Parents, this time I want just to talk to you. You know, our children has now closed down the school. They are coming back home for another 3 weeks. And probably you might want to know what, your kid is doing in school. And maybe in terms of behavior, how she is achieving in school. And maybe probably you might just get that he's not doing right, he's not doing good, he is not even, or she's not improving, or maybe her behavior are not all that good. She's declining in her behavior, maybe at home, in school. But I just want to give you just a tip, a psychological intervention, maybe on how you can be able to help your kid to improve the behavior. Sometimes we call them maladaptive behaviors. These are the behaviors that maybe your kid, he was not having them, but as maybe she or he is growing, she has started developing some behaviors here and there. And sometimes you don't know even where they are coming from. You even don't know what you're going to do. Or maybe she is or he is declining academically, or maybe even at home. And sometimes you are avoiding to clash with them because sometimes they are becoming they don't want to be told. There are some behaviors they are coming up with, and especially even when they are very young, maybe at the age of 9 years, going all the way to teens, 19. So sometimes you see them, they have changed their behavior because that is how they normally change because of their developmental stages. But as a psychologist, I want just to give you maybe one tip that maybe can help you. Maybe you can try this. When children, they have behavior, especially negative behaviors. Long time or sometimes ago, parents used to apply what we call punishment. And even us, we were being punished through beating, calling names, and that's currently that one doesn't work. So the parents of today, if you apply such kind of a tactic, it can't work. But you can apply another way of shaping the behavior of your kid. We call it, of course, it's a motivation that we call it positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement, which means you don't have to punish, because there are two types of way of course, checking the behavior. You can apply what we call negative reinforcement or punishment, which I'm telling you currently doesn't work all that much. But you can apply what we call the positive reinforcement. What do I mean by this? When you get maybe your kid is not performing well in school, you don't have to punish. You don't have to bombard with many words. You don't have to keep on asking, what are you doing? I'm paying a lot of school fees and you're not performing well. Even in your house, you keep on fighting all that. Anakula chakula, haondoi sahani kwa meza, all this, hakusaidii kazi. So if you want to help that kid to change the behavior, yes, apply the positive reinforcement. What is this? If your kid is not performing well, just tell him or her this: I can see where you are and what you are doing. It's not good. You're not performing well. I even have received phone calls from the the deputy, that you're not doing well in school, or maybe the class teacher. But you can tell him or her, now, if you are going to improve marks, maybe for 10 marks, or maybe 5 marks, or 20 marks, or if I'm not going to be receiving a course that you are not doing good, I'll be rewarding you. I'll be doing something good for you. I'll be taking you for a trip. I'll be buying you this. So we call it positive reinforcement. I'll be doing this. You remove punishment, and you, of course, you replace with rewarding. If you are going to desist yourself from this bad company, then I'll buy you this. I'll buy you a bike, or I'll take you for a trip, or I'll do something. And you must know, you must understand what is this that your kid loves most. So, and maybe you have not done it to him or her. So the moment you trigger, the moment you tell him or her, for this term, maybe because we are now heading to the second term, next term, if you are going to improve with maybe from grade D or grade D plus to C plus, then I will take you a trip to Mombasa. Or if you are going to get these marks that I have seen, if you just going to add only 10 marks in every subject, then I'm going to reward you with this. All right. So instead now of punishing, then start now rewarding. If I go to work and I get you that you have done the chores in the house, you have done all this work, then tonight I'll bring you something. You keep on getting the rewarding system, because the only way to change the behavior of somebody, it is through punishment or rewarding. And because we have now known that children, as much you punish them, they become even harder. When you keep on beating them, or of course bombarding them, they become even more hardliners and harder. So the best way currently for this generation, even the young small kids, is you keep on rewarding them. Tell them, if you improve in this, I'll reward you. If you do this, I'll reward you. Because we say motivation is much more than doing demotivating. Because demotivation means you keep on telling him the negative side. You are not good in school. Look at yourself. You even don't know how to wear. Look at how you are doing. Look at how your food is not good. Look at when I leave you in the house, I always get it, untidy. So all this language will not help to uplift or to bring the behavior, the negative behavior, and you change them to a positive behavior. The best way currently or nowadays, it is through rewarding. Make sure you start with just small things. You may not have a lot of money to reward, but you can just reward. Even clap. You can even clap. You have done good. Or today we are going to have your birthday because we have seen Michael or John that today you have done great work and we appreciate. Let the family appreciate him because he has done great. So by doing that, you are doing what we call, you are rewarding that person through motivation of reinforcement. So parents, the children now, they are of course they are in your home, and I know some of you are now in full house. You don't know where to start, and you are thinking now, what are they going to be coming to do? Maybe we keep on now fighting again. No, start rewarding. Just a small thing. When you see them doing something small, keep on rewarding them. When you reward them, they keep on improving. When you punish them, when you keep on bombarding them, when you demotivate them, demoralize them, they will even become hardliners, and they are going to they'll always be looking at you. Let us see what mom will do. They'll not do it, and they say, let's now see what mom or dad will do. But when you let them do something good, even if they are bad, even when they are taking drugs, if you have noted that they are taking drugs, tell them, yes, I have noted that you have changed your behavior. But because I have seen you with, some boys here and there, but if you are going to stop this, I'm going to reward you with 1, 2, 3. That one, it automatically start working. We have tried it, and it has been working, because incentives, motivations is a way of reinforcing the behavior. May God bless you and do you good. James Maido, a marriage therapist and a counselor. So if you wish to call me, my number will be there, and I would appreciate if you want me even to come and talk to your kids, talk to your family. I'm a family therapist. I'm available. You can call me. You can, contact me, and I'm available to speak to your kids, and I believe they will change their behaviors. God bless you.